Hi guys, it's Nay Daily back, and today I'm doing another one of my DIY wedding videos. Today I thought I would take you through my bridesmaids hangers. So the bridal hangers are a really big thing at the moment, and it's really in to have the wooden hanger and then the person's name made out of wire underneath and then a bow on top. But those hangers can cost like $35, $40, $50 each. They're ridiculously expensive. Some people, yes, they go out and DIY them themselves, but no, I couldn't be bothered. So these are the hangers that I made for our wedding day. I am so excited to give these to the girls, but for now I'm going to show you how I made them. So here is a nice little close-up of the coat hangers. I know you saw them in the last little clip, but I just thought I would show you up close on the desktop view what they actually look like. So the coat hangers I'm using for this little project are the boomerang hangers from IKEA. They come in an 8-pack for $9.99, so they're just a little bit over $1 per coat hanger, which I think is a fairly good deal. So the other materials that I'm using for this project are, of course, my Old Faithful Helmars 450 glue. I find it is a great wet, quick dry adhesive that dries clear and sticks really well. I also have a strip of white bridal tulle and also a cream or a white or any kind of lace ribbon will do. This one is just from my stash from when I was living in Japan. Also, these beautiful flowers, they're just a paper flower and I use them a lot for scrapbooking. These ones are actually from Delish Scraps and I really love their selection of paper flowers. They're very unique and a very good quality for the price that you pay for them. They're fantastic. So go and check them out if you're after some of these beautiful flowers. Now, if you know me by now, no project is complete without using my beautiful Kaiser pearls and rhinestones. I just love these things. So to start off the project, all I'm going to do is grab the length of tulle and lace and simply tie it around the neck of the coat hanger hook. If you want to, you can add some glue like I have done, but you really don't need it because by the time we layer everything on, it's all going to be nice and secure anyway. Just tie it with a simple knot and you're ready to go. So one thing to consider when actually tying these onto the neck of the hanger is to not pull the tulle because the tulle is already cut and it's going to split if you put any extra tension on it. So basically all you want to do is just pull the lace and that will tighten around the bow. But mainly that's why I added the glue, was just to make sure that that tulle stayed in place. So now all I'm doing is cutting the lace and the tulle to the right length. I actually made the tulle a little bit longer than the lace and made it extend to the bottom of the bar on the coat hanger. I just gave it a little bit of extra dangle and I didn't cut every side the same. I just cut them however I wanted to, gave that little bit of an unmatched, unfinished look to them. So now I'm putting that glue on the coat hanger like I said earlier. For this one I decided to put it on the front face of the hanger and then pull the lace and the tulle forward so it sort of sat forward a little bit more as opposed to sitting on the sides of the coat hanger. This is the part that I really regretted in the whole filming of this video, and for some reason, I don't know why, that I decided to use the 450 Helmar. I should have just gone for my hot glue gun and it would have been a really quick fix and it would have stayed there. I had already made about 6 of these, so I knew what I was doing. So in hindsight, I would say, guys, get your hot glue gun out and use it for this. It takes a long time. Even though it's a quick dry, it's still a wet glue and it does take a little while to dry. The only benefit of using this slightly wet and slightly less quick dry adhesive was the fact that I could rearrange the tulle and the lace to sit exactly how I wanted them to on the hanger while still holding that middle knot in position. So now it's time to add the flowers to the hanger, and for this one I decided to use 3 flowers. I like to do things in odd numbers, and so I picked one large bloom to put on the hanger as a focal point and then 2 smaller ones to complement that. The girls' dresses are this dark fuchsia, almost close to a plum colour, so I picked that colour for the main flower and then picked the pinks and the whites and the cream little flowers to complement that. What I did is I just picked a
one arrangement and I did it for all the coat hangers. They all ended up being the same but slightly different in just the way that I added them. So what you want to do is add a little bit of glue to just the part of the flower that is going to be sitting flush up against the coat hanger. You don't want glue on the entire back of the flower because some of it's going to be hanging over the edge and you don't need that part to have adhesive showing at all. Once again, I do recommend using a hot glue gun for this. I do think it would be a whole lot quicker to get these flowers on instead of sitting here like me like a doofus doing 8 coat hangers and putting my hands on them and holding them in place until they dried. What an idiot. So if you are using a wet glue like mine, which is supposed to be a quick dry adhesive, I do recommend holding the 3 flowers together and making sure that their petals touch each other, as well as touching on the wood. I think that it just makes the bunch look a little bit more clustered and together and not sort of, you know, falling apart. Don't forget to lift up your hanger and actually have it upright to make sure that everything is stuck on in place and nothing is going to fall off. If you need to, go back in with a little bit of glue and just fill in the gaps and press it all together again to make sure it's stuck on securely. Now I'm going to show you how to make these cute little pocket tags that I have made to hang at the bottom of the coat hanger. These are for each individual girl and they have their initials on them, and they'll also have a little letter popped in the pocket of the tag so that they can read that when they're trying on their dresses. All you need to do to attach these is just to put the little twine hanger up underneath the cluster of flowers and add a little bit of extra glue. I found that if I used a pen or the tips of my scissors to press that twine in there a little bit, it actually gives it a little bit more strength and will stay there a lot longer. So these craft gold glittered pocket tags are actually from the Jen Hadfield homemade collection. I absolutely love these tags and I hadn't actually used them on any of my scrapbooking layouts as yet, so I decided to actually use them for this project. I had plenty of them. They come in a variety of different patterns. There was a chevron, a polka dot, a stripe, and then a full coverage glitter. These pockets are just so great and they're sturdy and they're just going to last. For starters, I added the initial of each girl's name using the gorgeous Maggie Holmes Open Book Thicker collection. These are an epoxy round sticker, and I just found with the glitter on the tag that you needed a little bit of quick dry adhesive on there. And now it's just as easy as embellishing with the rhinestones and the pearls. I just picked out a simple little pattern. I mean, this is really easy to do. You can use as little or as much as you like. Just play around with whatever looks good to you. And there you have it, as simple as that. I haven't actually printed out the little pieces of paper with the letters on them that I'm going to slip in there for the girls, but it's just so easy to make these hangers. You can put anything you like on them. It doesn't have to be the all day, everyday, traditional ribbon on top and the wire wording. You can make beautiful individualized coat hangers for, you know, 1/3, if not 1/4, if not 1/8 of the cost of one of these hangers that you buy on Etsy or eBay or anywhere. It's just amazing what you can do with some DIY challenges that come your way. And there is another My DIY Wedding down. It is only 6 weeks to my wedding, guys, and I am DIYing like crazy. Invitations are out and now it's time to start getting all the decor organized, so expect to see a lot more videos here in the future. I hope you really enjoyed that wedding hanger tutorial. If you have any questions, please leave them below. I love to hear from you. If you have any comments or you want to share your own hangers that you've made, please link me below. I love to hear from you. I love to see what you have done. If you want to check out my last video, which was my wedding invitation video, click on the Hey Nay Daily logo there and it'll take you back to the main video. Don't forget to subscribe to keep up to date with all the Hey Nay Daily My DIY wedding tutorials. I also have my process videos on here, but because I am so focused on weddings at the moment, I probably am not going to get many process videos done in the meantime. But if you want to check out my other stuff, go and head on over to Hey Nay Daily and subscribe to the channel, or you can go to my Nay Daily channel In a couple of days, I'm hopefully going to be start doing daily vlogs leading up to the wedding, so that should be a little bit cool. Also go over and check out the Scrappery. We have new videos going up every day, every couple of days, and we love to hear from all of you guys. So if you want to catch up on Mornay Daily, go and check out those links. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you all next time. Love you all. Bye.